careful not to get spotted.
Walk away. Και τρομερή Αθήνα. Δέξου την καινή
Talking in circles may work on others, Socrates, but not on me.
I don't speak in circles or any other shape. You answered one of my questions, and that brought another to mind.
And another. Ooh, and another. Cassandra! I knew you'd change your mind after turning me down. Unfortunately, love must wait a little longer.
Whatever you say.
I hate to cut our conversation short, Socrates, but I believe you've talked enough for the both of us. We must find another use for that mouth of yours.
Speak to him long enough, and you may find the smallest hint of knowledge veiled deep behind his enthusiastic advances.
A compliment and an insult in the same sentence. He truly is gifted. You've arrived at the perfect time. I have a friend named Sophanes who wants to become an Athenian citizen, but he needs a bit of help. Your help.
I can't wait to hear why it's my help he needs.
Any Misthios would do, really, but you're my favorite. All you need to do is sign my friend's name on a little list.
This sounds simple. Now tell me why it isn't.
There's the small matter that you'll have to enter the Metroon, where you're not allowed, and forge his name well enough, of course.
So he's trying to become a citizen illegally. You should have led with that.
I'll try to remember that the next time. The building you're looking for is near the Agora. Be safe.
Έτοιμες τη δώα σε ευμετάβολον σχήμα.
I should try to stay out of sight. There. His name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
Η τραγωδία κινείται μεταξύ τριών βαθμίδων. Δύσιν εκτιμής ελαιόντων
Μετέβηνε στον Οβολοστάτη εχθές και μεταξύ τριών βαθμίδων.
Δέξου την γενή ημών προσφορά.
Μεγάλο.
Ως γέγη θα
My favorite Misthios returns.
Sophanis' name is on the list, but it came at a price.
I see. Sometimes blood must be shed. You were the right Misthios for the job. Now that you forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's one more thing that needs to be done.
If you told me this needed to be done before, I could have taken care of it already.
Maybe, but this way I get to see you more often.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, getting Sophanis' name on the list doesn't make him a citizen. He also needs a witness who can validate his citizenship.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that easy. No, there's someone I have in mind. An extremely handsome man by the name of Peros.
I'll find your handsome witness.
Perfect! I knew you'd be willing to help.
Time to find Peros.
He's often around the Justice Building on the east side of the Agora.
And I just ask him to help?
Peros needs to say that the parents of Sophanis were both Athenian. How you get him to do it is up to you.
Εις φαντασίαν πλέον.
Κρατέα και τρομερή Αθηνά, δέξου την καινή ημών προσφορά.
The witness. There you are.
Αποστασία. Αυτά τα Έχομεν κατά μονοπόλιο
Τιμήτες 10 δραχμών.
ότι ούν επιθυμείτε ο άντρας των γυναίκων στην αγορά. Γυνή της ίσα εκεί, ή βρεκείμενο Πούμε αυτούς, λέγω.
That's the guy Alcibiades called handsome?
You tell Theon I'm not giving him anymore. If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
There's something I need your help with. Well, you'd actually be helping someone else.
That someone sent you tells me it's something I'd be better off avoiding.
You just need to validate a man's citizenship. Alcibiades said it's an easy role for you to play.
Ah, Alcibiades. He's persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanes.
Sophanis. I know that name well. I won't help you though, not for him.
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True Mystios never get all the information up front. Sophanis betrayed his men for Drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
Sounds like Vion may be sending someone to collect from you. Wouldn't it be nice to have the drachmi you need?
Fine. I'll do what you want.
Λόγω υπέχθης των πράξεών σου. Τι έχεις απερβεί αυτή.
Θα αλλάξεις πόλεμος επαξίτα από έρευνα της ζωής λοιπόν. Δίδυ ημάς ηγίζειν τούτο πρώτησα.
Πως εσύ ήλικο εσάν ότι θυγάτηρνο κληρονόμησε ηλικία και...
Αντιβολόδος της ενιχληματιμίαν ή μεπιστίζεστε της κυσής τα σωτούσι να εξασφαλίσω τροφήν. Είναι η πολίτης ως απόλυσε απαξάπατα. Είναι η υπόμνησης προκυλασίας στη θεία βουλή.
Τραγωδία κινείται μεταξύ τριών βαθμίδων. Δύση εκτιμήσεται όσους
Και ο ήλιος σαλούμες.
You've returned!
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Yes, he just needed a little push.
Ah, I was worried about that. Well, you did the right thing.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
I believe people like Sophanis deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanis the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a chance?
Person isn't the same forever. Someone bad can become good.
But is the inverse not also true? Someone considered good can then become bad? How can we predict someone's actions now, let alone in the future?
We can't. One thing I've learned is people are unpredictable. It's what makes my job so hard sometimes.
If what you say is true, we can either hope we are right and that people will be good, or limit risk by not giving people like Sophanis a chance. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad. Perhaps we can speak on that another time.
Thank the gods.
call that impression the lapdog. I wonder how many scraps Hermippos has received from Cleon's table. Hermippos has gone too far, Socrates. Pericles gave everything to Athens. Yet, we must still hear of Cleon's greatness.
Aristophanes, have you not done seemly things to Hermippos?
How dare you compare me to that man? His plays are a nuisance. Something I could come up with in an afternoon, and a drunken one at that. Mine are for a clever audience.
The same audience you judge. Should it not be clever enough?
Careful, Socrates, else I make you a character in one of my plays. Do you agree with Socrates that Hermippos should say what he wants?
This may be the first time I've seen Socrates listen more than he speaks.
Remember it well. You may not see it ever again.
I prefer to think before I speak, and now, having thought, I shall. Tell me, just as I am allowed to say what I wish, should not all be allowed to do the same?
Of course not. And there's much you've said that I'd say you shouldn't have, Socrates.
What if I say offends one, but is loved by another? Should I say nothing in fear of what people may think?
That would be nice, yes.
If you have such an issue with Hermippos, why not do something about it yourself?
I'd like to, but I haven't been able to find him. Maybe you'd have better luck.
It can't be that hard to find Hermippos.
That's what I thought as well. Maybe he's afraid I'll find him.
Wherever Hermippos is, I'll find him.
I hope you do. His residence would be a good place to start.
Μάκαρ πολιώνυμε!
Τι συνεκτιμήσεις
Η τραγωδία κινείται μεταξύ τριών βαθμίδων.
Ήκουε σαν ότι η θυγάτηρ μου εκληρονόμησε νοικίαν και δού. Ως γέγηκα θεωρών.
Best stay out of sight.
Έναν εξάδελφο και έχω, ως της Ορεσίδιος. Back up, Μυστιός!
Φύγε, πόρο.
Doesn't look like Hermippos is here. I should take a look around.
What now?
Looks like Cleon made notes for Hermippos on his play. Everyone's a writer. A mask from the cult of Cosmos. Hermippos must be a member.
Ω φίλε, πάντε και άλλοι όσοι πείτε μη καλόγενες σαν
This is a lot of money for someone like Hermippos. Explains his residence, at least.
Χαρακτήρες τραγωδίες που αερούνται του ύψους της διανοίας έμεκεν. Τραγωδία εκλαμβάνει.
Διέξωση είναι μια ειλικρινία και ο Σάββατος.
What is it?
I couldn't find Hermippos, but I did find out something about him. He's a member of the cult of Cosmos.
Then it's no wonder he attached himself so closely to Cleon. Discrediting Pericles and his beliefs in Athens would benefit Hermippos and the cult, I'd imagine.
Hermippos is definitely a problem.
Do you still believe he should say what he wants, Socrates?
I know not what I think, nor what I know.
Ah, yes, you deserve a play of your own.
What is a leader if he hides behind the walls he built himself? Send me fire, storm, or sickness, but bring me justice for my city.
Φαντασίαν πλέον.
καρεστόλμη
Και
τούτο.
είναι εγκατέλειψη.
Μακρεών πάτεροι δε και η έφηξ και την
Επί των ημερών ημών ο οίκος σου επιμάλλον αφέστα. Έχομεν κατά μονοπόλιο.
Και ο ίνος η
I'll keep a sharp watch here. That's a nice horse, Socrates.
It's a very nice horse. A sturdy horse. It's also a stolen horse.
It looks like I'll have to report you, Socrates. It's what a good citizen would do, right?
Oh, very good. Although a bit preemptive without all the details, wouldn't you say?
It was a joke.
The real question is whether there is truth behind the joke, or if one's mind can be changed once the whole story is revealed.
What story is that?
There is a man nearby who is responsible for stealing the horse. I've been contemplating the proper course of action, but I'd like to know what you think is right.
And how should I make my decision?
Your thoughts are your own, but speaking to the thief himself may help you decide. Can such a crime be justified? It's an interesting thought.
Where is the thief now?
I told him to wait by the stables southwest of here.
If you caught him stealing a horse, what's to say he won't just run away?
The hope of keeping the horse. That's where you come in. I'll let him tell you the rest.
I should be careful. High security here.
Who was that? Πάμε, τους όρους μαστιγού. Καταπαύστος μαστιγού. Ουέ, μη ποιήσεις με εκτός ομιλής. Σύ! Είτε μουσική, εν ρυθμότινη, άδετε και εργάζεστε. Άδικο ρεστή. We need to check that body.
Looks like it was nothing.
What's that noise? Τι γίνεται? Πάμε στους όρους μαστιγού. Ακαταπαύστος μαστιγού.
I should have a doctor to check my ears.
Είτε μουσική ενρυθμόθυμη, άνετε και εργάζεστε. Ουκούν, γρηγορείτε παιδες.
You're not supposed to be there!
Μάλλον το εμαυτό λέγω, Φεφ. Μάλλον αυτό δίστημη λέγον εμαυτό.
That's the thief. You won't escape. Are you the one who stole the horse? Socrates said I should talk to you.
Bad enough being caught, but to have a Misthios judge me?
Better than an Athenian guard. Anything to say?
The man I stole it from won't even miss it. He has plenty of others, while my only horse died last week. If I had the drachmi to buy a new one, I would have.
Did you steal the horse to use it or sell it?
I have a family to feed, and this horse will help me on the farm. Plus, I have no other way of traveling right now.
There's no other option?
Not that I could think of. Trust me, I feel shame for what I did.
Any reason you picked this specific horse?
It was the easiest one to take. Other than that, not really. Though, I did make sure it wasn't his best horse.
A courteous thief.
I didn't steal it for fun. I did it because I had no other choice.
I have enough information to make a decision.
I hope you can understand. Wouldn't you do the same if it was your family?
Όλα προέρχονται εκ των πιεστηρίων έξωθεν της πόλης. Ο ερμός
Ή ξένος. Τι ίσταση όταν
Ήξεν.
Η τραγωδία κινείται μεταξύ του Ιόντα.
Κάτι πολύμικος μήματες τύπου εσά.
Have you decided what should be done?
It doesn't matter why he stole the horse. It belongs to someone else.
You surprise me yet again. I truly believed you would choose the other side.
Because I am a Mystios?
Of course! Yet, when it comes to someone else, you decide a crime deserves a consequence no matter the reason. A safe choice, although I can think of times when it may not be right.
The real question is whether my decision matters at all, or if this was just another test to see what I would do.
There is a good chance it is both, but an equally good chance it is neither.
Now you're not making sense on purpose.
Let me ask you one more thing. If one man kills another in order to save many, can his actions be considered just? Or should the man be punished?
The outcome may be better, but he should still be punished for his...
That is true, yet if his peers were to decide, especially those he saved, they may argue that though the action was wrong, it was necessary and just.
I'm not sure the law cares about the reasons.
But if we are to decide whether the law should act on a man, or if his crime should be pardoned, the worthiness of the action should be taken into account, should it not?
Are we done yet? I can't stay here all day.
Of course you can't. It's a luxury few can afford. Even those with the time for it often lack the mental capacity for such things.
Okay. Ever my friend.